The COVID-19 outbreak is spreading around the world. What are some ways to best manage your health?
Our reporter Stephany Yang spoke to the head of Taiwan's Health Promotion Administration, Director General Wang Ying-wei, to learn more about how people can best protect themselves during the pandemic.
According to Taiwan Centers for Disease and Control, adults 65 or older and people with pre-existing conditions are at higher risk for severe complications from COVID-19. Taiwan's Health Promotion Administration Director General says it's important for those with chronic conditions to continue their medication intake, maintain regular exercise, eat a balanced diet, and monitor their symptoms.
For the diabetes patients, for hypertension, for coronary artery disease patients, they have taken their medication in a regular interval. Most of the evidence suggests that the healthy diet, food, vegetables, eggs, all those things are very healthy for the immunities, and also regular exercise. Normally, we suggest that every week we have 150 minutes for regular exercise. But I think at home that you can, people say that you can at least 60 minutes a day, they can accumulate.
If you've ever thought about quitting smoking, now could be the time. Wang says that smokers are more likely to develop respiratory tract infections in general. They're also more likely to develop severe complications from COVID-19.
The fatalities and even the severity of the disease are 14 times than the non-smokers. Also, they can, because of the smoking, they get some damage of the epithelial cells for the respiratory tract, in the nasals, in even the respiratory tract. So it's more easy to get the virus infection. And then once they get the virus infection, they get more severe.
The Director General also has advice for pregnant women. He says there is no evidence that pregnant women are at higher risk of contracting COVID-19, but it is important for pregnant women to follow government guidelines during the pandemic. This includes social distancing and other measures, such as avoiding crowds and washing hands frequently.
I think the regular health checkup is very important. So we said that we have to keep social distance in a safety and 1.5 meters from others. So once that you have some sign of the distress of the fetus, go to see your doctors. Don't worry about the hospitals, keep protection, but once there are any changes of your health status, you have to see the doctors immediately.
Wang says that if you experience any symptoms of the coronavirus, you should immediately seek medical attention. If a health professional recommends going to a hospital for care, do so, but remember to protect yourself by wearing a mask and frequently washing your hands. Formosa News, Stephany Yang, Taiwan Centers in Taipei.